today I'm going to be setting up new speaker assemblies. So I'll show you what I'm going to go through. We've got some new speakers just sitting here. They're Ettons. They're 6.5 inch. They've got the tweeters, crossovers. They're a lot bigger, these speakers, so they won't fit in the original box, but I'll show you what I'm going to do there. See, still retains the old standard speaker setup here, and that's how I want it to stay as well. But if I remove this, which I've taken all the screws out, and I'll just remove this, you can now see, if I show you in here, the old stock speaker setup. And if I grab the new speaker, you can see how much bigger that speaker is. So obviously it's not going to fit into this old plastic warehouse that stored the old one. So if I just move that out of the road, and now if I grab this new speaker, it will fit in there, but I'm going to have to make some new boxes up, custom made boxes to fit in there. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. You're going to need all these. You'll need a trusty drill. We've got the old Ryobi here. You'll need a big drill bit there. I'll show you what that is for later. Just a tiny drill, big drill. A couple of files. That's a smooth one, that's an aggressive one, just to make things easier. 10mm, because we're going to be using the original 10mm bolt inside the car. Ruler, tape measure, and Phillips. A couple of clamps come in handy if you've got them, and just a bit of gritty sandpaper, a bit of 40 and a bit of 80 there for finishing off and making everything nice and neat. So I'll just get rid of all these. Okay, this is what I've made up. Just put these to the side. This will be sitting flush up against the side wall. So they'll be sitting up there flush against the side wall. This will be sitting here, and then we're going to be having that sitting like that. Just put that one to the side, because that's the left hand side. This is the right hand side, and I've already made it. So the sandpaper's there to obviously clean everything up, put some nice edges on there, take a bit of pride in your work. May take another hour, but always looks better when you clean things up, take all them edges off. So that's what it's going to look like now. So I'll show you inside the car. Now I've measured all this out, it's going to fit perfectly. Don't forget you've got this wiring harness down here, so I've made a little gap so everything can fit underneath it. That's going to basically sit there. You're wondering why these two holes are here. These two holes, if you look at that side carpet that goes over this edge here, these two bolts here, if you look at them you can see how they protrude. Well, when you stick that over the top, that's where those two bolts will fit into. So if we put that there now, it now fits. Those bolts are now fitting in nice and snug. Okay, we've got the new speakers here, and as you can see, they fit perfectly in there, nice and flush, and I've still got room on the end here to stick my crossovers, and I'm going to stick my crossovers right there. So everything's going to be nice and neat, everything's going to be solid. It's going to really pack a punch, I reckon, this setup. The box will be nice and solid, there'll be more soundproofing I'll be putting inside there. Alright, I've bolted it all up. As you can see, I've got two 10mm bolts, so the original bolt holes, and right down the other end here, you can see right here and here, the two original bolt holes again, so no holes drilled at all. Everything's original when it comes to bolting it up. And as you can see, the speaker is sitting there beautifully. We've also got the crossover there sitting in there nicely. I'll just put the card back in to show you that it fits. Give me 1 second. And there you go. Perfect. Fits nice. Wouldn't even know there's some new speakers behind there. There you go. Beautiful. Pretty happy with that. Okay, those that need measurements that may want to perform this task themselves, here you go. Here's a quick rough guesstimate, but you can see from here and make it do your own measuring points. But there's 420 millimeters. There to there. We got 165 mil. From there to there, around about 80 mil. From there to there, about 130 mil. Around about 140 mil. We got from there to there, 210 mil. 150 mil. About 45 mil. Yep. 180. And the other side was around 170 something. Yeah, about 176. And as you can see, I was off center a little bit. So about 30 mil. And then down here we had bugger all, less than 10 mil gap. And then if we go from side to side, I just centered it. So basically, 18 mil, and it would be 18 mil on this side too. So there you go, there's all the measurements. So if you want to perform this task, write it down on a piece of paper and go from there. Okay, I've removed all the screws. Take this bit off. Stick that back on. I'll replace all the screws now. Now I'll do the back. Put some glue on the back. Stick all the screws in. This one up on this side, and that's it. Okay, by putting all that glue in there, it'll just help everything stay together. There'll be no vibrating apart these wood screws or anything. Everything will be stuck permanently. It'll make it a solid unit. That's it, all done, all finished.